Russia's invasion of Ukraine has left the world divided, and the big question is, why is it that most of the world won't stand up to Russia? Let's break that down for you. Starting off with us, with India. Russia accounts for over 49% of Indian arms imports, which is worth £10 billion a year. Secondly, Russia is offering an enormous discount of $35 per barrel for the best Ural-grade oil. What about Turkey? Well, for Turkey, it's important to retain the 46% of its gas imported from Russia. Similarly, for the Middle East, Russian ties are crucial on three grounds: security, trade, and oil. Of course, when UAE is facing attacks from the Houthis, you have the United States not reacting, but Russia voted for UAE's resolution against them in Security Council. Countries like Jordan and Israel rely on Russian-backed groups to fight against their enemy Iran, present in war-hit Syria. UNSC is set to vote on continuing humanitarian aid in northwestern Syria in July. If upset, Russia can stall that resolution. Then there's trade. For countries like Lebanon, Egypt, and Algeria, both Russia and Ukraine are major sources for wheat imports, and abstention is their only way out to avoid a major food crisis in their countries. Then comes the energy concerns as well. In 2016, Russia became a member of OPEC+, an extension of oil and petroleum exporting countries organization. Russia's collaboration with Saudi has been a major help in managing the oil supplies and oil prices. What about Latin America? Well, the presence of Latin American nations in global politics is negligent, but there are countries like Mexico, like Argentina and Brazil, which have been approached by the United States to follow the sanction plans against Russia. Right before the war broke out, Argentinian President Alberto Fernandez met with Putin and expressed a desire for Argentina becoming a gateway for Russia in Latin America, indicating the trades and lesser dependence on the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, and the United States. For Brazilian President Bolsonaro, ties with Russia are crucial with regards to the import of fertilizer in Brazil. And Mexico's basis for neutrality is that it wants good relations with all countries. What about Africa? Well, Africa stands divided, either against the resolution or abstaining during voting. The reason? Security and trade ties. Russia is a crucial defense partner for nations like Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Libya. For Nigeria, the US halted the arms supply. It turned to Moscow for help to beat Boko Haram. The other reason is also China's stance, as it's the biggest trade partner of Africa, surpassing the United States in 2009. Russia is Africa's biggest market for apples and for pears. Above that is a deal that Africa will be signing for gas with the Russian state-owned firm Gazprom, which is what supplies to most of the world. Now, the Western campaign to punish Putin is far from succeeding, but the war has made every nation revisit its strategic interests and sing a song of survival.